Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, start off 0 wins, 1 loss with this rogue deck that I'm kind of worried about. That last guy had a lot of what looked like poor card choices to me, but then he came back at the end and was like, oh, here's like amazing rare, amazing rare, amazing rare, and, well, at least 2. And I'm like, here's crappy rare, crappy rare. Didn't work out that well.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
This looks suspiciously like a good start. I'm wondering what's going to go wrong. If I could draw something really expensive for preparation out, it might go nuts. That's not my favorite. The mercenary would have been much better, but I'll take it. Oh, my opponent's going to love this. Did it in the wrong order. I didn't realize it worked like that. Oh, and it's only spells? Oh, that's nowhere near as good. Well, it's good that I learned it now. That's a piece of junk. I should not have taken preparation. Well, now I know. Here's the problem. I come from a Magic the Gathering background. In Magic the Gathering, everything is a spell. The only things that are not spells in that game are lands, which don't exist in this game because you just get mana crystals anyway. Oh boy. So, I'm tempted to sort of do a coin crab and then get the ringleader with his combo, but then I would have to trade her for that, or this will get to kill something anyway. I'm going to be a little more conservative right now, which is probably stupid, and I'm just going to stab this guy and keep What's-Her-Face alive for now. Okay, so we've learned something. We've learned that preparation is just spells, not like Magic the Gathering spells, which includes creature spells and everything else spells. No, 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 no. It's just actual spells, which is not what I was thinking at all. And it does explain why it's stronger than Innervate, but it's actually kind of like, yeah, not that great.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, sure, it does let you combo stuff, but I don't like it. Okay. This time, I've got the dagger all ready to stab him, so now I'm just going to go nuts. And the problem is if I go too nuts, I'm going to get consecrated. But I could do an amazing turn, because I can go juggler, coin, ringleader, get out a 3-2. Juggler might just kill him for me instead of me having to stab him. And then a 2-2, and then a 2-1, and then she would buff one of them, and oh, it'd be amazing, but no,
I wonder.
I'm too worried about getting consecrated. So, even though my opponent probably doesn't have one, because I know I never get consecrated when I'm in the arena, it is a basic paladin card, and therefore I have to be a little careful about that. So I'm going to just play Scarlet Crusader and stab this guy and hit him. And Crusader gains 1 toughness, which is not that exciting. You watch, he's not going to have anything impressive. I'm just like totally screwing up by playing more conservatively when I have these crazy offensive things in my hand. That's interesting. He's big, can survive a consecrate, can kill that. Although I'm not going to be using him to kill that because if I was going to do that, I'd probably... Yeah. I've got to attack it now anyway, so... Yeah, I guess I'm going to lose her. I'm going to take that out. That's okay, though.
So many.
Well met.
Join or die.
More training?
Yeah, I'm losing 1 toughness on her, but I'm getting her bubble back, so I'm just going to do that.
Put it on your
She's already attacked this turn. He can survive a Consecrate, and if my opponent puts out the sword instead, the sword can kill this, but at least he would take some damage. Yeah. That's okay. That had to hurt. So. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out my juggler now and start doing stuff.
For the crusade!
I mean, the juggler's just going to get killed, I guess, but... everything's a bad choice. I don't know. Yeah, I should have played her and then played him and not played the juggler, but I was thinking that I want the juggler so I can play him. Stupid wishful thinking. I definitely should have just gone with the ringleader. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to play an army now. Is it the right time? Is it the wrong time? I don't know.
So many options.
It's almost certainly the wrong time. I'm just going to... No. Huh. So I could play the Wolf Rider, kill that, and he's just got a 2-2, and then go more on offense.
So many options.
I don't want to just play the bodyguard unless I kill one of them, because it's too easy to kill it. So I guess I'll play the bodyguard, hit that, and then... Okay, this is what I'm going to do.
Get behind me.
Bodyguard,
Join.
kill the Assault Wolf, and then... Yeah, I'm going to coin out the bandit. Probably a waste of the coin, but I don't have that many more expensive things, and I'm going to get the army now.
Yeah, beat it.
If he has the Consecrate, it's still going to take most of his turn to cast it, and he'd have to trade this guy to finish off my whole army anyway. So, you can't just play defensive all the time, which is the mistake I've made all this game. Just too worried about that one thing. Blessing of Kings. Ew. No, that's no good. Still, I can just kill stuff. Like, it's not really the ultimate problem he has posed for me. I'd like to play the Boulder Fist Ogre, but I do need to kill these guys, and yeah. The only good way to do that seems to be like this.
Taste my scales. You're looking at me.
This still leaves me with a lot of stuff, including a 3/3 Bloodsail Raider.
Here we go.
He's got more cards, but I'm sort of beating him down, and at least one of my cards is large. I don't like that he gets to draw a card from that. That's pretty efficient. Did take half his turn, though. And I know my turn I should be casting a Boulder Fist Ogre.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
What you looking at?
Here we go.
Looking at me.
I'm gonna hit him. I know I could kill the Ooze and probably protect the Ogre more, but even if he Blessing of Kings this thing, they still just trade. Blessing of Might's actually not enough for it to kill the Ogre, so it's a little bit too paranoid to think that I have to kill it this turn. Or last turn, I guess.
I wonder.
This is a significant problem for him, is the way I figure it. there aren't that many paladin cards he could whip out that would solve this problem easily. That's probably one. The secret's also not helping. Oh man. Goddamn. My legend is Hogger. His legend is like Tyrion Fordring. And I can't mouse over him for you because of that stupid, like, when the other person is targeting something, it doesn't do the mouse over. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, it was just redemption? So he gets back his ooze, which doesn't even get his battle cry? That part's fine. Oh. It is going to be Legend Wars. Well, you know. Stupid Tyrion Fordring, though. I don't have much choice. I pretty much have to just trade my guys for him. He's too bad. I can't let him stick around. He's going to get that really good weapon, but yeah, I just got to do it. Hogger can semi-protect himself from the weapon, at least.
You looking at me?
Yeah, I don't see any way around this.
Here we
I'm
go.
going to get rid of this. Because it should... Without a creature in play, he can't just take out Hogger. Hogger's little guy will get in the way. And... Do I care about playing that? Whatever. The chances of him playing a Murloc at this point are getting pretty low. I want to save the Deadly Poison so it's a surprise next turn. I've still got full durability on my weapon. But he doesn't know it's coming. Ugh. Okay, that's really horrible because now he can just sword my guy. Or not. He still will. Now he doesn't have to take the damage for it. Or he's just going to beat me down directly? Really? He's going to leave Hogger out there alive and kicking. So that's interesting. That's not really what I needed right now. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm not going to kill his guy. It's probably a mistake, but he's smaller than Hogger's guy, so whatever. I don't feel like getting Hogger any lower at this point.
That was a mistake.
See, that's like supposed to be the oops command, but I don't know if he means it was a mistake for me or for him. I guess he means for me.
Reporting for duty.
Whatever. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Damn it. Stupid Tyrion Fordring.
Here
And he had the Consecrates too, but
Well played.
friggin'... I was already dead. 5 plus 2. I could reduce one of the damage by like hitting one of them with my dagger and then take the damage back.
Reporting for duty.
Damn it.
Stand ready.
This is going to be a very short run. Tyrion freaking Fordring. When I have like this situation, it looks like I'm just going to win. That guy is crazy. Oh, and 2. This could be my first ever strikeout. Again, like, I wasn't that happy with this deck, but it wasn't horrible, and both of those games I was, like, cleaning up for most of the game. My opponent just whips out a bunch of really strong cards and totally comes back and kicks my ass.
Your back.
This doesn't look that promising either. Why don't I get more cheap cards? The preparation thing didn't help. I could have had an extra card that whole game if I knew about that and just didn't pick preparation. Ugh. This is a super slow start, too. Stupid preparation only spells. Why didn't I have you last turn? First turn I could have played you. Now you're looking kind of stupid in my hand. The power. Oh, what kind of horrible things are you going to do to me now?
Master of magic.
Yeah, I'm sure that's sort of bad, but it's really not what I was worried about with the coin. In response to that, I'm going to play Acolyte of Pain.
Here we go.
Seems like a good as chance as any for him to get more than one card. If he doesn't die this turn, then I can just attack him. Probably a good use of the Wolf Rider. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of wasted of killing a 1/3, but on the other hand, how else was he going to do it this early in the game without me getting to draw extra cards? So that's interesting. I could do this, that, and get a lot of shots off, but they're not going to kill him, so I'm much better off for now playing a Shield Master. But I like that I have a Juggler and 2 1-cost creatures as a future play sort of lined up. Plus I've got an Assassinate to cover myself. Plus I've got, like, the Mercenary here to give me some good. Really? No. It was a pretty weak creature to polymorph, so I shouldn't complain too much. I think I'm going to save some of this stuff. Well, I can't use him to bounce him because he'd still cost 7, but I think it's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't see how the mage is going to get... Mage is not likely to have cards that reduce his attack to 1, which is like the worst thing that can happen to him. So I think I'm going to play him and he's just going to be fat for me. I might be screwing myself, we'll see. But again, I can still assassinate if he plays something really huge and obnoxious. Yeah, he ate a fireball, that's okay. A Shiv? Hooray! It's actually not bad at all. Just trying to decide, is this the time to... I don't think this is the time to Knife Juggler. I think there's got to be a better time when I could be doing that. I don't want to just Shiv this guy, he's so... not worth it. I think I'm going to make the Brewmaster a 5/5. I'm going to use one of my, like, ammunition dudes here, but, like, she's going to get shot.
Do you need a blessing?
I'll put it on your tab.
But yeah, now I'm going to put her back out and make this guy a 5/5.
Job's done.
And that does give me a little bit more stuff on the table. Saving up for a super play with him feels like, oh, this is going to be so awesome, but it's not really, in all likelihood. Got to sort of manage the situation here. Things have gone fairly slow, which I hope would benefit. I don't know, this deck's kind of middle of the road at everything, though. It doesn't really excel at the late game. I probably should have gone with one of those just take everything fat sort of deals, but I wasn't getting, like, the things that would really... I don't know. The Stormwind Knight is great, or whatever, but mostly I didn't feel like I was getting the ultimate stuff. Okay, now he's toast. I've got a million ways to kill a guy at 1 hit point. Yeah, I can Knife Juggler, play this guy, and if the Knife Juggler misses, then I'll just make a dagger.
So many
Put
options.
this apple on your head.
This is probably a horrible mistake, because my opponent's about to explode me with, It's got Spell Power and potentially Flame Strike. You know what? I'm actually not going to do it that way, even though that would be better. Okay, that works. I don't want to play all my stuff that has any beefiness, because this could just be a Flame Strike now. Except now that I've killed the Spell Power dude, it's not... a Flame Strike wouldn't finish off the Brewmaster. You are fat. So I could just assassinate that, save myself a lot of trouble. Worse things could be coming, though, because I can also... this guy can survive it, so I just have to do 1 damage to it, which could even be, like, by playing a creature.
I wonder.
I think I'm going to Shiv her instead, though. This is as good a use as I'm going to find for it, and I can draw the card right early in my turn.
Another round?
Hey, catch!
So worried about the AoEs. Well, she's pretty tough, you know what? I'm going to do that. So it heals him out of blizzard range, and she can survive a Flame Strike.
Here we go.
And use up that 1 durability on there, because I'm going to want a whole new dagger before I deadly poison it. And if my forces get wiped out, at least I can deadly poison, put out a 5/3 Bloodsail. Ow. So, use some expensive spell power there. Now, do I want to assassinate him? I have lots of choices what to do to him. I could kill him with Wolf Rider and something else. Wolf Rider and her, that's a lot to spend on just killing him. It's probably dumb, but I think I'm going to assassinate him. I know something worse is going to come along, but right now this lets me do a lot of damage. In fact, I've already got a 1 hit point target that she could just kill off next turn, so I'm going to go for more immediate damage like this.
Ready to ride.
I'm going to save my more survivable stuff for after the mostly inevitable apocalypse. Well, that's a good sign that I'm not getting blizzarded or Cone of Colded. Some healing.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's actually fairly big now. I'm at full health though, so I'm not worried about his ability to damage me. Just okay. Can I kill my opponent? I can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I think I may have just saved myself the embarrassment of getting shut out.
Here we go.
Okay. It does sort of look like I could have gone more all out with my stuff that I was saving all that time, but I don't know, it worked, and my opponent might have had big kill cards in her hand that she was saving for just a little more. Although, I think I was putting out enough to bait them. Well, I got a win, so there's that. Let's see if I can pull another one out of the hat next time. If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.